Hello and welcome YouTube back to episode 3 of FTL. Yes, after episode 2. I almost messed up that line. What the is going on? Anyway, today if you notice some lag in this episode, it's because I'm downloading the next game I'm going to play. I'm going to do the heavy edit series on that one. Anyway, so what you've got going on here, I've just gone to a distress. Oh, giant spiders. No, I do like keeping my crew alive. I don't like giant spiders. At least not in this game. Spiders are kind of cool. Hey, yes, this is another magic ship. This one is really heavily armed. Yeah, 2 missile launchers. No thank you. Auto fire on. Yeah, 2 missile launchers and a normal laser. That is going to kill me very, very quickly if they fire off. Oh, and they did. Wasn't too bad, one of them missed. Open up the doors, let the oxygen flood in. Fire doesn't work without oxygen. Insert equation here. If the equation hasn't been inserted there, it probably won't be, but it might be. It will be in the description. Christ, nerdiness. Right, yeah, these weapons take care of pretty much anything. Very, very, very little that can survive them. Anyway, I'm going to try and get enough power bars to get this defense drone going. Versus the final boss, I'm going to have a lot of trouble if I don't have defense drones. Well, no, I'll have trouble if I don't have 3 defense drones, yes. The final boss in this game, I've beat it a couple of times. Not too many, maybe 3 or 4 times. Yeah, anyway, jump onto the next sector, let's see what we get here. Merchants are not highly respected among the Mantis race, so if you undertake the profession, you might be surprised when you receive an advertisement from a nearby space dock. You decide to see what they have to offer. Ah, yes, a planet. Do I have anything to sell? No, I don't. Planet? Shop? I do not know what's going through my mind today. I had physics today. Ignore my brain. It's exploding slightly. Anyway, let's see. The next scenario we're at this point, you almost expect a fight with the Mantis, but this beacon appears to be entirely devoid of other ships. You might take time to catch your breath or double check your ship's systems. I think I've only been in 1 fight for this entire sector so far. I'm very much not expecting many more fights in 2 more jumps. I believe that I might in fact do 2 sectors today, because this one, yeah. This is incredibly fast through this sector. A very, very sparse sector for combat. So what have we got here? We have a AI assault drone that is powering up to tell the fleet of my position. This means once it fully powers up and tells the fleet pursuing you, the little red bar thingy, that gets faster and does an absolutely massive jump and catches up with you. Really quite annoying if you're trying to farm a sector. I'm obviously not trying to farm this sector because I don't need to. There's not enough beacons in this sector. Well, there probably is. I've probably skipped all of them. I have a tendency to do stuff like that and play this game rather badly in that aspect. Anyway, I think this ship might successfully jump away. Hopefully not. I don't like it when they jump away. Still charging the FTL. Stop! Yeah, I think this ship might make it away. I've not been able to damage it enough. Oh, someone leveled up. Yay. Oh, my weapons guy's leveled up twice. The Mantis. Mantis have increased attack over other crew and increased speed. So having them on the weapons kind of makes sense. My Mantis, I mean Spock. I will try to use their names correctly. Oh, if anyone has watched to this point, I'll be confused. Anyway, so yeah, these drones, they're normally quite a lot tougher. They normally have 4 weapons. I think by this sector they have 4 weapons, so it might be a couple of sectors on. Anyway, 1 missile, 1 drone part, and 18 scrap. That is enough to get our defense drone energy amount. Yeah, this sector's been incredibly quick. So I'm going to possibly do another one. I will check at the end of this sector. Pry open the pod. I probably should have read that. Once calm, the author... Ah, yes, I claimed a crew member. A human. Pathetic little thing, humans. I'm not one, by the way. Let's go to the exit. Yes, I'm not human. You should recognise this. I'm the incarnation of pure evil. What have we got here? Oh, this is a mercenary. There is no point getting him to delay or scout at the exit, so I'm just going to fight him. It's quite fun to fight these. They're normally rather weak. Normally. Let's get defense drone up because he's got that missile. Nothing else he's got is going to go through my shields. So I'm just going to see what I can get going here. No, he's got nothing. Let's take out that. No, shields, I believe, will be a better target. Yeah. The sarcasm at me being good at this at the beginning on the first episode. That was actually meant to be sarcasm. It doesn't appear to have turned out like it. Anyway, let's get this guy down. And then I will see how long I've been recording. And I'll have a go. Oh yes, 3 fuel, 1 drone part, 24 scrap. Yes, that's a lot. Anyway, let's jump on to the next sector. We have Engi or Rebel. Rebel are fun, but that leads on to 2 enemy sectors. It gives me more choice. I'm going to go down to the Rebel sector. And I will be back, possibly momentarily. Hello, yes, I've come back. Sorry for that cut. I had to see how long I'd been recording. I do not want to put episodes that are up too long. That's not something I'm a fan of. I don't personally have the time to watch 30-minute YouTube videos, so I'm going to try and avoid putting them up for a little while. Okay, so you arrive in an asteroid belt to discover a rebel automated scout. These normally attempt to jump off, hence they're scouts. If I can remember which ones I've targeted, there you go. Yeah, the scouts normally attempt to jump off and then tell them, but this one doesn't appear to be. Hopefully that's just a fact and it won't be doing it, but it well might be, so let's take out that. Let's get rid of that missile. That missile's caused a lot of damage. Christ, that was a lot of damage. Anyway, enemy weapons are now offline, meaning I have pretty much free roam to just shoot the hell out of him. And I'm going to sneeze in a minute. I need to try and stop sneezing. During that cut, I sneezed like crazy. Anyway, so this guy is going to go down as soon as I fire. I'm pretty sure it won't miss. There you go. 3 out of 4 missed. As far as I could tell, that was rather bad. Anyway, that's a lot of scrap. Was it? What? Oh, this guy's shooting down. I wondered what was shooting. Was I being shot at? No. Anyway, let's jump. I hate nebulas, but let's have a go into one. I'm going to try and beeline for the exit. Otherwise, I'm going to have to cut in the middle of a sector, and I don't want to do that. This is... You arrive in the middle of a plasma storm, just going to go harsh conditions. A rebel scout seems to be waiting for you. Oh, this is going to be fun. They have immediately beamed on board. That is great fun. Yeah. Good thing about these, though, is that they are fighting in my medibay, which means they are a lot weaker when I fight them, because I regenerate health while fighting them. This is a massive, massive disadvantage on their behalf. Absolutely massive. Oh, I can't level that up. I'm going to have to turn that off, because I need oxygen. Excluding one part of my member. I've made that joke in almost every episode. Nick, stop. Stop. Oh, I just said my name. Interesting. No one is ever going to pick up on that. Apart from now that I've mentioned it. Anyway, why won't it... Oh yeah, my first weapon is off. Why don't I turn off the first weapon and not the last one? I'm a bit of an idiot and disorganised. There, I don't really care. This ship is quite a lot stronger than mine. Quite a lot stronger. Okay, I'm going to have to do that because that's going to annoy me. There you go, weapons offline. Oh, and it took my bay offline. I need my energy at the moment. No, I don't. You can repair that. Why do I have 4 weapons online now? What have I offline? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, let's accept their surrender. That's 8 missiles. I've got to accept that surrender. Oh, is there a missile coming in? Yes, it is. Ouch. Hit. D3. Hit. Poorly constructed battleships joke. Oh, Christ, I shouldn't attempt comedy. It's not good for me, or anyone listening to me, by that matter. Your brain will slowly die as I tell jokes. Anyway, moving into the next sector. 8 fuel for 3 missiles. Yes, that's an amazing offer. And then we're into a store. Hopefully the store will have some augments. I could do with some of them right now. Hopefully I can find some augmentations. What have I got? No, crew and drones. Hull repair is the best drone in the game. Absolutely amazing drone. There is no way I'm not buying it. Because you just power it up and it's kind of instant ownage. Complete and utter instant ownage. When you're in combat, it just heals you. And it's for drone parts. It can work out cheaper if you've earned drone parts instead of scrap while fighting. It's common you might earn drone parts instead of scrap. Let's have 2 more sectors before we go. 2 more. Yeah, so I could trade that for between 27 and 45 hull. That was some really quick maths on my behalf. It was basic multiplication. Anyway, these guys are trying to escape. No, they're not. I'm not going to let them. Because I don't want them to escape. These drones are the nasty ones when you're fighting. If your shields go down and this thing's attacking you, you are almost certainly screwed. Because they just cut across your ship and do lots of damage. The disadvantage for player using these is you can't choose where it shoots. But they're just good. It means that you have to target 2 systems like I am now instead of just the 1. To take out their weapons and their drones. I wasn't targeting the weapons and the drones, but I was targeting 2 systems, so the idea is the same. Anyway, second he's far off, that should be it, and this little droney can die. Although, why drones aren't automated in this game doesn't make much sense to me. But anyway, moving on. Oh, 57 scrap. Let's upgrade the ship. Yes, I almost managed to think of what I was going to do. Sensors and doors, simply so we can see inside the enemy's ship and we can target the people more directly. No, I haven't done this sector properly. I've done massive jumps of areas I should have gone through. Long range beacon. This is another mercenary. What did we do last time? It is pointless to have them scout or delay the rebels, so I'm going to slaughter them. I'm a little bit cruel, I've just noticed. No, I haven't. I'm the incarnation of evil. Hee hee ha 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 ha. I could almost do an evil laugh if I knew that joke was coming. No, I don't know what I'm going to talk about before I start talking. If I did, what I say might make moderate sense. Possibly. I don't know. It might not. 3 missiles. 3 fuel, 1 missile, 24 scrap. No, I'm not going to accept that surrender. I want more. Because I can completely knock out that, and then I'm not going to miss, because their evade will be equal to 0. Hey, what do you guys think? After this run, I'm going to get one of my friends, who's very good at modding, to make me up some nice little ships, and make me up a nice little game changer, some new stuff down here. Possibly not new graphics for ships. I can't be bothered to draw anything to give him. Anyway, so we're going to move on. Next sector will be the pirate sector, because, pirates are fun. Anyway, so that brings us to the end of this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, dislike. If you dislike, please say why in the comments. Thank you very much, and goodbye.